Hey everyone, I know I haven't done a writing one for a couple times, but we're going to do that today. I am loving correcting your guys' papers. You are learning to write so much better. I love that most of you are typing them now. It is wonderful to handwrite, especially to practice cursive and stuff, but with typing you can make a lot of edits more easily, and it's important to understand how to do correct format. Now, there are different kinds of formats that different teachers will require. But today we are, for our purposes, we are doing what's called MLA format, okay? MLA format. There's others called APA, which are very similar. It just means you might put your name and date on a different side of the page, or the title differently. You know, it's not terribly different, but okay, so the highlighted things are things you're supposed to be doing. I'm going to add a couple more today, okay? Strong verb. Okay? I need to have those in, and quality adjectives. Also, with strong verbs, I am going to ban all of these words. These are not allowed in your papers. These are weak and not helpful. I'll go over those in a minute, but that has to do with strong verbs. Okay, strong verb. If I say, I went to the store, went doesn't tell me much. In fact, it's a banned word. Go went. You're not allowed to say went. Okay, or you say the Israelites went to, oh my goodness, where'd they go? They went to the wilderness. No, they sojourned in the wilderness. They traveled to the wilderness. They walked slowly, right? They describe how they went. Don't use went. It's lame. Okay? Or go. She did go to this. No, she drove. She jumped. She hopped. She for the 12 tribes, sojourned was great. They sojourn in the wilderness. Okay, so give me better verbs. Also, quality adjectives. Most of the time when you have a noun, you can modify or make that noun even better by adding an adjective in front of it. Okay, so an example could be, let's see here. I petted the dog. Okay, now adjective can go here. What would you put there? I petted the furry dog, the spotted dog, the fierce dog, the gentle dog. You know, the way you describe dog gives a lot bigger picture to this story, right? So give me some quality adjectives in there. There's something called a qualifier. If you need a qualifier, then your writing could use some elevating. Okay, especially these really and very. She was really mad. Okay, first, if you have to say really, pick a different word. She was really mad. She was furious. Can you tell the difference? She was irate. Avoid using really and very. Okay, she was very pretty. If you have to say very, then you're trying to qualify pretty. Say she was gorgeous. She was stunning. Okay, use a different word. Watch out for these. Elevate your language a little bit better by just, ignoring those. Also, big, small. Give me a better word. Gigantic, colossal, minuscule, tiny, molecular, whatever. Good, bad. Oh, these are such boring words. She was a good student. No, she was a studious scholar. She was a diligent student. Okay, she was bad at pickleball. Pickleball was not her forte. Okay, you can say the same thing without saying good or bad. Good authors will convey their meaning without saying it plainly. Does that make sense? Now, there is a place for simplicity, but tell me it's good without saying it's good. Okay? Describe how the cookie tasted. Oh, the cookie tasted good. The cookie melted in my mouth. Can you tell the difference? Yeah. Give me an experience. And that actually ties a little bit into sensory words. Use sensory words. Just like the cookie thing. The cookie tasted good. Does that give you much of the experience? No. But if I say, the cookie melted in my mouth, you can relate to that, right? It's almost like you can feel that in your mouth. You can taste that in your mouth. Give your audience, your reader, a sensory experience by the words that you use. Don't just tell them it tasted good. Describe it in a way that they can relate to. All right, very good. So these orange marked strong verbs, quality adjectives, and banned words, I suggest after you've written your paper, go through it several times. Add your ly adverbs. Add strong verbs. Say, they, look for anything like, she laughed. You could say she chuckled or she roared. Laughed is actually, it's a fine word, but can you make it better? Can you make it 1% better by using a different word? Use a thesaurus or the online thesaurus. Hey, kiddos, good job, good work. Keep it up, keep it up.